because of the irresponsible activities of Nigeria. One country has been banned in so many countries. What kind of lifestyle
What
is
is
that?
the problem? What is the secret that
when we are
don't
talking
know?
about fact, you claim you are giant of Africa.
Which giant?
I'm coming.
Since when?
Let me tell you something. Anytime you are doing a show, put what you know aside. Let us share ideas. The damn people on the comment section, I don't give a hell about them.
Ideas I'm like...
No, let me tell you something. I want you, when you are doing research, stop searching about what went on in that country. Search about your country's economy, how a country is flourishing. At what scale do we weigh a country that is flourishing? Check that one.
Son of God,
Check
let me
in terms of business. Check in terms of international scale. How do we respect your country? When you are making that point, it's that people is going to know you are talking sense. But don't ask about who went to when there was when I'm coming, please, I'm coming. When there was a coup going on, who went to? No, the international community who do those doesn't respect that one. Why didn't you go to Libya to protect Gaddafi?
To apply knowledge to you.
You are listening to me
and to the
I kept
people
quiet.
as Nigerians.
Okay.
Listen,
Okay.
You said somebody used military action to invade a country. That is true. You use military action to invade a country, right?
Okay.
What the same thing is going on in Russia and Ukraine. They are using a military action to invade a country.
Explain to us.
But what I was trying to say is before a country can invade or let's say get into another man's land, there is supposed to be a particular place they will use. That is why Russia is in demand of a certain place that I want to capture this place, for this place belongs to me. Now, what is going on? America wants to take over Greenland. Why? He wants to use that place as his military base. He said now, China and Russia is taking over Greenland. So now, America wants to get back Greenland. Why? They want to use that place as his military place for in terms of military actions or whatever. That is why America is calling for Greenland. That is why Donald Trump said, if we don't get Greenland, I will use military actions to take over Greenland.
Okay, please.
Hold on.
Just explain to us how Nigeria...
That is why I'm coming. Listen to me. I'm coming there.
Before viewers, we forget my question.
I am coming there. I want to give the clear. That is why I brought in America and Greenland. This is just a current news that is going on now.
Yeah.
That Trump is in demand of Greenland.
Do you know that one? No.
Now,
don't go too far.
Do you know that one?
I'm not going too far.
Do you know that one? Are you sure you know that one?
Go back to Nigeria. Burkina Faso.
Do your research well.
All right.
Did you hear the news that there was a military there was a military guy that was the Cote d'Ivoire president or prime minister or whatever who was giving information to the France for the European Union people for them to use against Burkina Faso? Did you hear that news?
No.
Because you don't do your research.
Yeah.
Do you know that there is a friction between Burkina Faso and Cote d'Ivoire as I'm talking to you?
There
You know?
is.
There's a friction, misunderstanding
Okay.
between Burkina Faso and Cote d'Ivoire. Do you know?
All this is going to explain the invasion to me.
Shit.
My brother.
When you are
Vic.
done,
Wait.
go and do your research before you face him.
Vic, listen to me.
Wait.
I mean, explaining
See,
invasion.
your Nigerian man is suffering here. Oh.
Wait,
You need to save this man.
I've been listening for
Do you
over
need
7
water?
to 10 minutes.
Do you need water?
I've been listening to over 10 minutes. Still, with this heavy knowledge from Ghana, you cannot explain to me
see,
what invasion means.
How do you want me to explain myself to
He
you?
He was explaining that to you, but you are not
I
getting
am
him.
telling you.
Alright.
I am telling you when you talk about invasion.
Okay.
Can you
statement.
can you break that English for him?
You-
Maybe
you-
the English is confusing him.
You made a statement. You made a statement for you.
Yeah.
I'm picking from what you said.
Yeah.
You said someone used a military action, right? That is what you said. To take over a country.
Explain to me what. Okay. Let's say I don't know it. Explain to me what you mean.
With
By
invasion.
Yeah, Nigeria invading Burkina Faso. How are they going to?
Did you listen to me what I said? I didn't say Nigeria is invading. I said the France, Burkina Faso colonial masters. That is what I said. Don't get me wrong.
Okay.
You see the problem you're having.
No. And Ghana president said no.
I said,
Please
when
learn.
France
we want
wanted
to
to
educate Nigerians.
When
We want
France-
to educate them.
when France wanted to
Give him.
invade Burkina Faso, that is what I said. You can go back, sit down, listen to what I said clearly. I said, when France wanted to invade Burkina Faso, he wanted to use the ally Ghana and Nigeria. That is what I said. I never said Nigeria wanted.
Go on.
So now, if a country is invading a country, he need a particular place so that he can use as a yardstick to pass through, so that he can take whatever he want to take. That is what I am talking about. Now, in terms of relationship, let me bring you back to the topic. In terms of relationship between Ghana and Nigeria, we are nowhere close.
No.
We will never be close.
You want the invasion?
Explain this invasion before you go another place.
Okay, fine. Burkina Faso.
Burkina
Faso has never been invaded by any country.
Okay.
Burkina Faso, up to date, has never been invaded by any country.
Okay.
Either his fellow country neighbors, nobody. That is why currently Ghanaian President Mahama is much more closer to Ibrahim Traore. Even his inauguration, Ibrahim Traore came. Go and check.
Okay, what happened after our president said yes, but it did not work? What happened again?
Ask yourself, what is the relationship between...
No, I cannot ask. I don't know. You know it.
I am leaving this question to you. What is the relationship between Nigeria and Burkina Faso now? What is the relationship between Burkina Faso and Cote d'Ivoire? Go and search and come and tell your people. Sit your ass down, search and come and give the information to them. The relationship between Burkina Faso and Cote d'Ivoire, the relationship between Burkina Faso and Nigeria, and the relationship between Burkina Faso and Ghana. And I stated that during His Excellency Mohammed's inauguration, Ibrahim Traore came to pay a respect to Ghanaian president. Do you know why he did that? Because there is a good relationship between this country. In fact, when Burkina Faso evicted themselves from being part of what you said, according to you said African Union.
Okay, what about according to you?
I said they are not part of ECOWAS now.
They are not.
They are not part. Yeah.
Okay.
But you said African Union.
No, okay.
Wait.
Do
you know that? Do you know?
They are not part. Wait, they are not part of African Union. No.
Good.
So they left ECOWAS also.
Good.
They left.
Now let me tell you. That is what they have.
Yes,
they left. He says yes, they left.
They left AU and they left ECOWAS.
Do you know this? I think they are three of. Do you know they have formed their union?
I'm asking you.
What do you want me to say? Yes.
Wait, they left African Union and they left ECOWAS.
They left both. They left.
That is what I want him to say now. He doesn't want to say it.
Now, okay, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something. Burkina Faso, geographically, they are in West Africa, right? And West Africa, ECOWAS is comprised of the West African countries, right or wrong? Good. Automatically, they are part of the West African community. No two ways about that. But when ECOWAS are going meeting, Burkina Faso, Mali, and those kind of, they are not part.
No. You said they already left. So forget about the meeting. Forget about... There is something...
But you see.
Wait. You can be part of something, but you are not going to the meeting. But you said they already left. If they already left...
Now let me ask you this question. Is Russia in Europe or Russia is located in which part?
My brother, wait.
No, answer this question for me.
Wait.
Answer my question. You ask me a question. When I ask you a question, you see, you are letting us drag a little issue.
Wait. I know you're from Ghana, so you are learned. And a learned person cannot be comparing West Africa with Europe. You can be comparing Africa with Europe, not West Africa. Then you say the whole of Europe.
Where is West Africa? Where is West Africa located?
No. You don't know.
Where is West Africa located?
Wait, what part of Russia located in Europe? That is what you would say. I know how learned you are. If Burkina Faso is not part of ECOWAS and they are not part of African Union, they don't have any business with the meeting. But you can be part of organization and you refuse to go to the meeting. If you refuse going to the meeting, does not mean you are not longer part of that organization.
They are not part.
No, let him land. Let him land.
Wait.
How can they go for the meeting if they are not part of them?
You made some allegation that Emmanuel Macron called these two countries, Nigeria and Ghana, to invade Burkina Faso, right?
Yeah.
So John said no, your president.
That time wasn't John, that the former president, His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo.
When it happened newly.
When did we? Only last year we left government. The previous government only last year, 2024.
Okay. Your previous
government
president,
that I'm talking about. Yeah.
No. I want viewers to get. We cannot be shouting when we need to make a clear statement.
What do you want to know?
Wait. So your president said no, right?
Okay.
So I wanted to know if Nigeria went ahead with that invasion. If they did not, that means there was no invasion. See, since they did not invade Burkina Faso, that means there was no invasion. Now you ask me, what do I understand by invasion? I explain it to you. I don't know if you agreed or no.
Okay, fine.
Right?
I won't let
Then
you land.
if
Let
you
me correct something here before the people watch. If the audience here can be honest to themselves, did I say Nigeria invaded Burkina Faso? Did I say something like that?
No, but,
No, I'm asking. Did you hear me
you
saying
did not.
that?
You did not.
So why should you tell me that Nigeria didn't invade Burkina Faso? So there wasn't any invasion.
No.
I
Wait.
didn't. I point of correction.
So how did it?
Don't cook
But
a
Nigeria
story.
agreed, right?
Don't cook a story
No,
that
but
I didn't say.
Okay,
You
Nigeria
see,
agreed.
Nigeria, you are fine of fabricating stories.
Relax.
No.
Don't go too much. No,
No,
it's a simple question.
you are fine of anytime you are hosting me.
It's
You
a
just
simple
listen to me.
question,
Anytime you are
James.
hosting me,
James.
you
Can
just
you allow
you just
him?
want
No,
Can you allow him
you
to
just
speak?
want to go about the question and
Can
just
you
try
allow
to.
him to
He's
speak?
running where there is no road.
No.
What
Let
did
him-
I say?
let him-
Let me repeat myself.
he's-
Anything that I said, let me
he's-
repeat myself.
James.
Let me repeat myself. Hold on.
James.
Let me repeat myself.
No.
Let me
Relax,
repeat myself.
Relax.
We're making
Relax.
noise. We're
Don't make
just
noise.
making noise.
He's trying to correct
James.
himself
Okay.
because you are
James,
trying
no,
to
wait.
Okay.
Nigeria
worsen
agreed,
his
right?
math.
Nigeria agreed, right?
Of course, yes.
Then what happened? Nigeria agreed.
I said, listen to me.
Nigeria
Open your
agreed.
ears. No, listen to me. You
Wait,
cannot
wait,
push me
wait.
to say what you want me to say.
You understand?
No,
No.
you cannot push me to say what to make
Wait,
you happy.
wait.
No, listen to me. Listen to me.
Wait.
Please listen to me.
What?
You
No.
can't push me to say what you want me to say.
Okay, go ahead.
You can't push me to say what I want you to say.
Okay,
Listen to me. I said.
you want to say.
I said.
Anything.
I said.
Anything. you want
Ibrahim
to say.
Traore took over Burkina Faso.
Mm,
There were a whole lot of stories going on.
mm,
Emmanuel Macron, the European Union, which is the France colonial master, wanted to invade.
mm,
They contact Ghana and Nigeria
mhm,
that they are going to use them
mm.
to invade Burkina Faso.
Okay,
And Ghanaian president rejected the offer.
okay.
And Nigeria, there was a protest
Mm,
going on. Even, in fact, all the the youth in Africa, we came together. Even on social media,
mm.
there was a protest everywhere that said that Nigeria shouldn't allow themselves for Emmanuel Macron, France, to use them against
Nigeria
Burkina Faso.
agreed or no?
How many times do you want him to?
He said yes, right?
I said there was a conversation between
So-
these two nation heads.
So Nigeria did not say yes.
Hey,
Yes, rest no now. A simple question should get
You
yes
see,
or no
when I
answer.
talk, you tell me I am shouting.
No,
I am saying Ghanaian president rejected the offer,
yes.
and Nigerian president go ahead,
Okay.
allow himself to be used by.
So
the
then what
France.
happened? Then what happened?
Have you
And I
forgotten
said-
that your small military? They started
Then what
started
happened?
going to
And I
they
said-
started they have don't forget though
Oh,
that your small military guys
yeah.
they started packing themselves.
You guys are confusing yourself with something. I don't want to confuse. I don't want to like
talk.
Yes, yeah.
So I said there was a protest
Mm.
that went online. In fact, even your own man, VDM, was part of them. VDM.
Wait,
Very dark
Nigeria
man.
agreed. Then what happened? I need
Yes.
to know what happened.
What I'm saying is there was a protest, so that thing was shut down. That vision wasn't be successful. That vision wasn't successful.
So why were you talking about airspace? What brought airspace into this?
You were talking. You wanted to ask me a question, and I told you in terms of this kind of things, you asked me what time did France want, and I told you we use airspace, we use allies to do that kind of invasion. That brought all this kind of airspace. In fact, when you finish, you need to sit down and listen to the podcast very well. Listen to it very well, because when I'm thinking, what you know is what you have in your mind. You don't want to listen to what the
It's
other
not
person is
even
saying.
learning from us.
Right? What I am saying, what you know is what you know. We're having that kind of people there. When he's asking you a question, he's already having his answers already. So if it doesn't go the way
Anything I learned from you guys is also, I'm also going to use it to have a conversation with only you two. I cannot use it as
the same thing implies to you, because if you are sitting there, Nigeria telling me that Nigeria is better than Ghana, while the whole world know that Nigeria is not the safest place. Nigeria GDP per capita is worse So I will never engage a country like Nigeria in terms of international platforms. I will never do that, because when you rank Africa, countries that they are doing better for their citizens, Nigeria is worse. Nigeria. Now, you said that guy made a comment that yes, Nigeria is having a bigger country and your GDP will be better and bigger than Ghana. But now let me tell you something. How do we weigh a country that a country is doing better?
But on a serious note, Ghana is just like a state in Nigeria.
Good. Ghana is just like a state in Nigeria.
No. Wait,
son of God, let me come in.
I want to tell you something.
Okay.
I want to give you an example of that. There is a state in Nigeria right now that is having 247 light in Nigeria, even in that Nigeria. So
are you not a disgrace of yourself saying a state in
Nigeria?
A state. Are you talking about the whole state or one state?
Listen, there is something I want to tell you.
Okay, tell us. We are quite. Tell us.
There is something I want.
You want to know, or you want to know?
You know this.
Okay, tell us. Tell us.
Okay, what is the size of Ghana landmass? What is the size of Ghana?
Forget about the size. We are talking about now. You raise the topic on.
Do you know the size?
I don't know the size.
We don't know. We don't want to know the size.
Now, if we want to give, for instance, Lagos or Ogun State or Abia State or Abuja Light, the budget we are going to make for that one state is what Ghana will use for the whole Ghana.
I was thinking.
Do you understand
Nigeria has money more than Ghana.
Yeah.
You are billionaires.
Wait.
Are you not saying that you are billionaires?
Bina, you hold on. You just build your point.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get your point. Yeah.
That is why I'm saying Ghana is just like a one state in Nigeria.
Okay.
And when it has to do with population and everything, you understand?
Okay.
The people. I just told you now that one state in Nigeria is having stable light. Now, if we are going to be comparing Ghana and something in Nigeria, it's not going to be a whole of Nigeria. That is a slap in the face.
I don't blame you, Mr. Vic.
Ghana
because they cannot even have
Nigeria.
light to watch African Cup. So they are so confused.
He's still saying that. He's still saying that.
No.
Okay.
See, I don't blame you. If you are saying that one particular place in Nigeria having light, it's not the whole
people are learning from us.
country.
We should. People are learning. The people that are going to watch the show.
You cannot be learning anything from your life. For some podcast, you'll be lying, you confuse them.
They are not. He's not lying. Don't say that.
True. Okay,
Don't say
fine.
that because what you are saying, you are not coming with
He
facts.
started-
You are not coming
no,
with facts. If you are coming with facts, if you are coming with facts.
We started this podcast. He wanted to paint Nigeria as a sellout. Now I started asking him questions. He went here, went there, went there.
How many times do you want
He did not say anything.
How many-
Can you allow him to
You
speak
see,
when
you
he's
see,
speaking
you
so that
see,
you can understand
You
what
see-
he's
you
trying
see
to
the
say?
problem I always have with you. And
Let me solve that problem.
Solve the problem.
When he's speaking, please allow him to speak for your viewers, for you as well, to understand his point. Because he's making much points.
When he's making the viewers angry also, I should be able to...
Which one?
to
Who told you that
ask him.
they're not okay with
you
it?
see,
Ask him.
Because you want him to convince the viewers whilst he's speaking the facts.
What fact is that?
He's giving you so many proofs, facts.
Okay, fine.
That you are not able to learn from
you don't
what
see
he's
the facts,
trying
right?
to
You are always having the facts right?
I'm asking you.
No, you are always having the facts
Which
right.
one should I put on
Okay,
the
fine.
screen? Which one should I put on the
let
screen?
me ask you a question.
Which one should I put on the screen?
Let me ask you a question. Let me as you are always right. How do we value a country that he's doing better?
I don't know.
You don't know.
You know. Nigeria, you know. How do we?
As a Nigerian, you must know.
You said
give them.
Okay, fine. You said
Yeah.
You said your one.
Tell us, I don't.
You said one state in Nigeria is bigger than Ghana. Blah blah. A whole lot of wax stories.
What's that doing?
Okay, fine.
In there,
fine.
Doing
a country is being rated by the GDP. I said no two ways about that. Nigeria's GDP is far bigger than Ghana. I'm not. It's a fact. One, good. That is. But how do we measure that a country
I don't know.
is doing better?
I don't know.
Go and do your research.
Let me bring it down.
Go
Let me
and
bring
do
it
your
down.
research.
Let me break it down. What is the GDP? What is Nigerian GDP per capita?
I don't know.
Do your research. No, because you know everything.
No.
What is Nigerian
I'm
GDP
telling
per
you that I
capita?
don't know. So you should shine right now.
Nigerian
This is your
GDP
moment.
per capita
This
is
is a-
$1,080
Yeah.
if you're supposed to share the money you are having
Uh.
for the whole of Nigeria.
Yeah.
Good. And Ghana GDP per capita is $2,000 per Ghanaian.
Okay.
Good. Hold on.
Wait.
Let
In
me
that,
talk.
yes,
Oh,
not
let
person.
him
In
let
that
him
as-
let
no,
him
no,
let no
in
let
that
him
aspect-
finish.
In that
So
aspect,
that you say he will not
Relax,
bring
relax.
out
In
what
that
you want.
aspect-
Let's see on the AC first.
Continue.
In that
No, the
aspect,
AC, I don't think.
in that aspect,
Continue.
we should check Lagos GDP per capita to the people in Lagos. Or
why
Abia
is it-
State GDP per capita to the people there
How?
and
Why
compare
do
it.
you? Okay, now when
Wait.
is the national when they are doing GDP? Do they mention Bayelsa State or whatever?
No.
They say national GDP, right or wrong?
Relax.
No, I'm asking
You are
answer the question.
You are comparing Ghana to Nigeria. You know, sometimes it used to be cruise, but it has come into the point that it's no longer cruise. I don't know if you understand. We used to have last born that we refer to the person in Nigeria, say, you to the open eye, you know, get respect.
Mhm.
This is when it has to do with Ghana. And I tell the open eye, you not get respect. No, honestly,
Okay.
note,
Okay.
Ghana,
Yeah,
wait.
We want to bring this one down.
Listen,
Let the
listen,
people listen.
listen,
Okay, fine.
listen,
I'm
listen.
listening to you. Okay, good.
How many peacekeeping mission? See, you know, even if I started comparing all this kind of thing to
Okay.
Ghana, it's still a slap. But
Okay.
let's
Go bring
now,
it. Bring it on. Bring it on.
you know,
Bring it on. Bring it on.
You are part of
Bring it
you
on.
are part of ECOWAS, right?
Yeah.
So when ECOWAS has to go peacekeeping, what military do they use for that peacekeeping?
We're having Ghanaian military men that go for.
I asked this question, then I
said,
closed my mouth.
I said, Ghanaian military men even play major role than you.
Gambia president. There was election last. I think what was his name? Something Ume, or I cannot remember exactly his name. Gambia president that had election, lost that election, and he refused to hand over power. Who removed him from power?
If your military.
Listen, we are talking about Gambia. You know? Do you know a country called Gambia in West Africa?
You're asking me, do I know a Gambian?
Yes.
Yesterday I met a Gambian guy.
Who removed that person? Who made that person
one-
run from Gambia? A president in Gambia. Who made the person run?
That one. If I have no idea of that.
You don't have a.
I don't know.
So they have military that can you
good.
have
Hold on.
military.
Hold on.
No,
I'm coming.
son of God, let
Okay.
me come
Okay.
in. You have military that can sack someone president from the position, right?
Something
your
something happened this
country,
month.
You see where you are taking the case.
Your
You see where you are
country
taking
needs
it
help.
to.
What
You
happens
see-
then?
Your country needs help.
What happens then?
Your president.
No, if you're not their president, you will not take it far.
He is
We will not take it far.
He is the most seriously. These people they need a therapist.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Whoever can stay like this and argue with a Ghanaian for 30 minutes needs therapy. That's one I agree. But what I'm saying, something happened last month. There was ongoing coup in one of the African country, and a country in West Africa stopped that ongoing coup. What country was that?
I don't know. Tell me.
This one you will not know.
Yeah.
Now, it be like saying only gossip news they hear.
You have
But
to
One of
okay.
your blogs.
You see-
you have to
the-
solve your problem.
okay.
Me, what the problem that I have on in Nigerians is they don't even know how to solve their own problem, but they wanted to solve people's problem.
You heard
See
about
what
that
is
news?
going on.
You heard
See
about
what
that
is
news?
going on. Kidnapping and so many things. Criminal rates are going higher every time.
see,
Anytime
anytime I
you
sit down
guys
with
will
Vicinfluential,
never sit
you
down
see-
and solve your problem.
There's no kidnapping in
your-
Ghana.
It's you guys, you Nigerian guys,
Yeah.
kidnapping Ghanaian ladies and Ghanaian kids.
Uh,
Okay, killing innocent people.
yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
So we want you to go back to your country and solve your problem and leave us alone. That is the reason why
So
I
everything
said
happening in Ghana is
it's
Nigeria.
Nigerians.
Yeah.
Obviously,
You see,
it's
Vic,
Nigerians.
Vic, you see, anytime you
So you are this learned and mighty, but you cannot accept responsibility.
which responsibility?
What is that?
Have you heard?
What is that?
I'm
No,
coming.
no, let's ask. What is that?
No, if everything that is happening in Ghana is Nigeria, you cannot be held accountable of anything now.
That is why this time around, when you were struck down by Americans, we have given instructions to the Ghana immigration and the custom and the military. They should tighten the border. We are not going to allow any
In a
charlatan
Nigerian-
from Nigeria to
Nigerian to
cross
enter.
Ghana. We are not going to tolerate this.
So if
hold on,
Nigerians
hold
are
on.
leaving Nigeria now, Ghana
Hold
is
on.
the first place they will go.
That is
Do you-
your, that
which
is your
country is going to
heaven.
accept you?
Ghana is your heaven.
Which country?
To be safe.
Mention. Which country?
Which country? Will you go to?
You cannot
will
go
you
to
go
Burkina Faso.
Burkina?
You cannot go to Cote d'Ivoire.
Will you go to
country are you going?
Cameroon? No.
There's no Nigerian in Burkina Faso.
My brother.
I asked a
Just
certain
now-
question.
Now I can boldly enough
Let's
to
be
tell
honest with
you
yourself.
that 7 million of Nigerians are staying in Ghana. They're living in Ghana to be their home. Huh?
So you're saying
Have
that
you forgotten Igbo King or whatever he called himself? I don't even know what he's doing in Ghana. He was trying to build what? A village or what?
You're trying to build a village.
If Nigerian land is safe for him, he will never try
we are
that
everywhere.
nonsense.
We are everywhere.
It's because of
Because
ignorance
ignorance.
and because of even you your own self. You don't trust your country.
No,
you.
Why are you
Hold
here?
on, hold on.
Wait.
You know, even your own self, Vic sitting here, you sitting here, even your own country, you don't have trust in your own country. You
In
don't.
what
You
sense?
cannot assure your safety in your own country. You sitting here, you cannot entrust yourself that when you go to Nigeria you are safe now. I know the number of people that they have fled from Nigeria to Ghana and America. My uncle is one of them. He's now living in America because of, hold on, let me talk.
Your
Let me
uncle
talk.
is always fleeing around. It's
Let me
always-
talk. Let me talk. It's because
Any section we have, you will tell me that your uncle left.
Any
section.
if you want, I can put him on call now, and he will tell you his position in Nigeria now and where he's living now.
Said he's left already now.
I said because of the ignorant, because of the crime rate, because of the irresponsible activities of Nigeria. One country has been banned in so many countries. What kind
Why?
of lifestyle
What
is
is
that?
the problem? What is the secret
now,
that
when we are
don't
talking
know?
about fact, you claim you are giant of Africa. Giant of
Which
Africa.
giant?
I'm coming.
Since when?
Let me tell you something. Anytime you are doing a show, put what you know aside. Let us share ideas. The damn people on the comment section, I don't give a hell about them.
I just am like,
No, let me tell you something. I want you, when you are doing research, stop searching about what went on in that country. Search about your country's economy, how a country is flourishing. At what scale do we rate a country that is flourishing? Check that one.
Son of God,
Check in terms of business. Check in terms of international scale. How do we respect your country? When you are making that point, is there that people is going to know you are talking sense? But don't ask about who went to when there was when I'm coming, please, I'm coming. When there was a coup going on, who went to no, the international community who do those doesn't respect that one. Why didn't you go to Libya to protect Gaddafi?